Okay, who should we talk to today? We haven't talked to the clairvoyant fella. How do I like the game so far? Look, it's pretty good.
According to the spirits...
I had a dream last night. I saw the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from the school nightmare.
How about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Oh god. It sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yushiro. Where is he on here? Here we go.
Hey, come on.
Show me a scar on his back, though I didn't get what it really meant. Okay. $51 degrees. Yes, I'll give him a present. Where's that clairvoyant thing that I found? No. Spiritual energy. Yeah, let's just do that. Does that mean you liked it?
Could it be?
You know what I think? You and me meeting like this wasn't a coincidence. I've got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, call it 900. 900, only $100 discount? Even then, that's way too expensive. Why don't I have that kind of money in here? That the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So you write pretty often?
Well,
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. That sounds really sketchy.
what the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I just said? 20% of the time I'm right every time. That doesn't make you right every time, mate. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. You don't realize how amazing that is. Sure.
How about that?
I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see that?
Well,
It appeared that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refused. Denied. Don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way that it is. 20% accuracy, you said?
You know?
At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right? Well, if you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. What? Naturally, additional fees apply. Think about it, okay? Oh my freaking god. Yeah, there's no fighting as such. It's just, yeah, investigation. Oh, it's already nighttime.
Ahem. School nighttime is quickly approaching, but before
Oh.
it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. They really... Did you hear the announcement just now? I don't want to go, but we kind of don't have a choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be any good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead.
Yo.
You about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone else gone ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You went kind of all out in that sauna.
What?
Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Something must have had something happen to the two of them. Yeah, they bummed. Yeah, see you later, Batman. Take care, brother. Hopefully we'll see you again one day. Look, both is a lonely man. Leave him alone. Well, Death has been asking me for 4 years, Psycho, to play this game. And, like, consistently asking me, so... Yeah, I'd say, yeah, he likes the game. And I know that both likes it. I lurk in the server. Okay, let's go to the gym. I don't like the music now, guys. It's all changed. How come you haven't gone in yet?
What? Why is that?
Don't scare me like that. Sorry, but I thought we should really go inside. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice.
Well,
What could he possibly want, especially at this time of night? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? How can you smile a normal Can't you just smile? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up,
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here, living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just...
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. Maybe there was an announcement that we all died in a helicopter crash or something. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck. On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say
It's
it.
not like some occult mystery.
It's about last night. I went near the main hall, just staring off into space. Then all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Okay. Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe
Could
it,
it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction
You're
site?
serious.
It looks really odd. And yeah, no, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but there's definitely a lot of people that enjoy it. It gets more interesting when we get to like cases and stuff like that. I mean, I could just be making that up. I only barely heard anything. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Is that him? I'm playing it on PC, but with an Xbox controller. Oh god, he's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. What? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, and I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, little secret. Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. What did you call us here?
Say what?
Someone else said that earlier, Psycho. You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
You please.
But before you do that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days, my stitching even losing all of its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Hey, I'm feeling black.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Oh god. Is this another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets. Oh my god, boys, can you stop putting naked women in my Discord?
Memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously put it out, what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What to do? What? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't come blackened by then, your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe you'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So is that what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you wanted me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
Count on it.
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
No, I know. Is it because for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? Your memory is still a way to... Oh, okay. I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Oh well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. And with an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. That's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just confess all the secrets to those envelopes right here, right now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will be vanished. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is, I don't want to hear your stupid story. Uh-oh. Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me,
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's kind of annoying having that radio thing in the corner. Like, I don't know why it needs to be there. We'll be playing Dark Souls 2, probably after I finish this, hopefully. I do have it, so it's on the card, Psycho. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
honestly,
As I said,
Here we go.
come on, come on, come on!
Hey,
Like I said, I don't want to talk about you, human bag of lard.
say what?
I agree with him, there's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Kihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I really don't want to talk about it right now.
But
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even my bros, the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it was just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody is about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
Hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, sorry, okay. I know it's going to be tough, but... Oh, we gotta get back to the thing. I've yet to play a Final Fantasy game.
This is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Okay. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
We gotta prepare for tomorrow. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. So maybe people have got memories of doing something really bad. But maybe I was being optimistic, which probably why without too much of a struggle. She's more tired than usual, super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then a tragedy was taking place. Murder. Who knows? Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. Sure, tell me all your bloody secrets, mate. Oh, sorry guys. It's about prevailing world attitude right now. Okay? The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there's tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? There's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few people can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good. Good morning.
Good morning!
Why is he waking me up? Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know, and for you to find out. Good luck! That little prick. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would, but what if so pointless, especially now when the dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Okay. Mikoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did he wake you up as well? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen... Oh, you almost bought this game the other day? Why didn't you? Nice highlight there, Psycho. Did you literally just make up 380? Or they've fallen victim to something that Monokuma mentioned? The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? Sakura? Aoi and Cake Fella. What's his name again? I can never get it. Byakuya. No, I have 1k plus. Oh my god. Wasn't sure if it'd be your thing. You don't really know until you give it a go. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. Oh, so Yasuhiro. That's the other one. Yasuhiro. In dining hall. The rest of them weren't. So if something really did happen, does that mean that someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff is just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Crikey, man. Oh, both. Keep it in your pants. Okay, nothing funny in here. Okay.
So,
Nobody answered. Okay, well, let's go to the second floor.
Yo! For serious?
sounds like a sidekick.
Well?
I need you to understand that. Okay. He does want us to think that... Oh, okay, I don't know. God, this music's so ominous. Really? Something's gotta have happened in the library, yeah? It depends who murdered who. Oh, he's still in here. There's nothing of interest, don't you agree? You should look somewhere else. Well, that computer's missing. Okay. Have you clicked onto something and I haven't? The computer was broken. Or at least that's what that lady said it was. It must be the swimming pool. The bathrooms? No, don't say anything. See you both. Take care, mate. Oh, these supposed to be locked. Oh, what do you want now, you prick?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Okay, well that makes sense.
It's
Investigation.
all clear now. I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms, they're suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if he was talking to himself. Without warning for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. Okay, we need to, and the door swung open without, yeah, what a word. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh. Okay. Who's that chick? Kihira, wasn't it? Good scream, man. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped my mouth. Lol, both. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Cake Boy, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Kihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost whoever did this for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming, did something... Okie dokie. He's loving the reactions, no doubt. Hey Tyler, what's up, mate?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh god.
What?
Apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly?
Naturally.
Dead. Go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Kihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim? Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. It's a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have any memory of ever being alive. Oh my god, man. Shut up. Okay, well... No, there are more important things to worry about right now than that dumbbell. What? Really?
Just, hey.
There's something written on the wall. Doesn't that concern you? On the wall? Okay, they want me to look at that. The word bloodlust is written on the wall.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood doesn't it kind of sound familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. I don't remember that. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack.
What is this?
Okay, so are we looking for a copycat killer, or is Genocide Jack really among us? But why would anyone do that? Real, wait, you're saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. By going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Keep what in mind? What am I keeping in mind? Genocide Jack? Am I? Sounds familiar? Fuck. Okay, yeah, no more clues. What is it now? Toko. Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she's just standing there. No, why? Why? Oh god. There's blood on it too? Yeah, no. Yep. That does not sound good. Toko, you okay? Come on, wake up. I just remember what she said, how she faints anytime she sees blood. Is she so homophobic? So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. Is that Toko? Have I got that written down somewhere? Well, she couldn't have done it, surely. Yeah, she's not good with blood. That's right. She could be putting it on though. Okay, this isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it'd be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Can you hear me? You gotta wake up. As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was totally lost for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. She looks like a fucking zombie. In my opinion, this is the second hardest case in the entire game. It won't let us continue to the trial though, unless we've got all of the clues, won't it? Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Sorry about that, I was so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Yeah, ha. Is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. You have to get all the clues, okay. The world has a front and back, a top inning, and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. I know everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. Might be best to take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well, you take care of the girl and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Which one's Taka? See, that's the problem. I just don't remember their names. Oh. Oh, that's the dude with the honors, yep. Rushing into investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
There's no
myself.
question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokumo?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life, because that's how graduation works. Fuck. And it's happened again. Is it what you're saying? Another one of us? Fellow classmate? Alright, man. What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either, sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
Okay.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy top best on this investigation.
No way!
Oh, okay.
Why?
Oh! Help me!
Hey!
Okay. Okay, where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, aren't you?
Naturally.
How can I not be? Hey, mate! Chillin'? Oh, good, yeah, chill here. We're going on to our second murder. Are you familiar with this game? No spoilers, please. How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn
A
you!
dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth into what Cake Man has said.
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Cake Man is right, Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, right, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations. Well, there could be still someone that gets murdered during this time. In that case, why not limit it to one person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one person could totally murder that possibility.
Punishment
Hey,
is
Hearts, what's up,
waiting
mate?
for you.
Just came up with it. Yeah, I know, he does that a lot. Farewell for now, I'll catch you guys at class trial. Oh, lovely. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting. You son of a bitch!
So,
My tongue's just gone numb.
there is nothing to be done.
I know, isn't it good? And it's got like blood in just the right spot. Imagine if that shit was white. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Toot sweet! How are you, Zach? Good to see you. Have you been here the whole time and just lurking? If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro, then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. Not creepy at all, it's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else will have to do it. Investigate. Time of death is estimated around 2 AM. Did you need something from me? I had a busy day. No, that's fair enough, man.
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Why?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. I can never say her name. No, that's alright, Zach. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. Okay. So you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time standing around. Okay.
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. She was very light, that's true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Peter or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night.
However.
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. Did she want to start exercising? But she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret? But that she also would have come with someone else? It's a possibility, I think. Okay. Dude, I had a real complex... You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trips down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Thanks, man. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. What, already?
What? Let's
But
go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. What? No, what? No! Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't... What? No, what? You've already spent a lot of time checking the crime scene. What? I haven't finished. I haven't even looked at her body yet. A flotation donut. I don't think it's related to what happened to Chihiro. Oh, but we got a shiny. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf that have nothing to do with the case. The gun got anything to do with the case? It's meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems Makoto has a question for you.
Need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yeah, the card readers have been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for 2 people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
There's some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl. The ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... See right through me. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro's found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
In other words,
Such as the killer must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. But loaning and borrowing is the same thing, isn't it? So now you've mentioned around the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little bit more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not talking to people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that there's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone else, then that means someone would have to loan it, so, just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Cake Man. And get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
He's not really giving me a chance to explore shit, is he? Do you understand? There's a key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I'm starting to get it now. But how does he know all this stuff?
What? Very strange.
I'm not Googling that stuff, by the way. I'm Googling something else. Basically, like, my mouth is going numb and I don't know why. No, person loans the book to person B, but person B borrows the book from person A. A different perspective. Have we borrowed it from someone without their knowledge? Is that what it is? Or is it just because they're dead that we're able to...
I see.
Oh, okay.
Damn it!
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental. A super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. You can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one weak point. It does.
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? See you later, Manny Moo. Take care, mate. You cannot loan a handbook, but you can borrow it from a dead person because they are not people anymore. Yeah. What just happened? Monica said it's not broken, but it's undeniable fact that it's not turning on. Because it lost charge?
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something still bothers me. Not quite. Okay. To be exact, not quite. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely. I've no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack,
What?
right? There's nobody else that it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking and suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic, killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But these words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it. I can show you. Well, show me then.
Don't make me repeat.
I have a basis to believe. I assure you, Jen. Is there really proof? There's some proof I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence
It's
you
all
need.
clear now.
Hey, you two! Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play
We're
with
busy.
you.
Leave us alone.
I mean,
Come on, you gotta help. What happened?
please.
Liz, you gotta help me. Calm down.
I mean,
But it's emergency. Yeah, but what happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. You sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd say no. And that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Wait
Let's
for us.
go.
Oh, she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely.
Such ignorance.
Oops, my bad.
So,
We left Toko in her room so she can lie down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, and see how she's doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Why is she cold?
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What was that about? I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Wouldn't even budge. Does she think the same as Cake Man?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone that might be able to persuade her? He can. Do you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. You gonna talk to You gonna talk to a Cake Man? Wow, I guess you can be nice whenever you want to. After a few moments...
what do you want?
Bacula.
It's Byakuya.
Hold on. What was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise? I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
I tried to talk to him several times as we walked. But he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in this
Don't
library?
make me repeat myself. Let's go.
Okay. And so much dust
So
too.
in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Okay.
What?
Okay. Extension cord.
That's right.
Okay. There's so many files stuffed into this shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? I mean, the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. If you think of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would never want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Oh? So how is all this stuff here then? So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was so interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Ignorant.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. Hey Curtis, what's up, mate? I'm doing well, how about yourself? It's no use, I can't keep up with all this, it's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times. There is no doubt. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we can. But it also has to be top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not so dusty. Members of the Tagami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all the levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim that without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. Oh, this is only the second case, Unspeakable. That's how long this fucking game is. What the hell is this game? It's a whodunit. So someone got murdered, and now we're trying to find out who murdered the person that got murdered. This is beyond believing or not believing. Cake Man is usually starting to scare me more. Cake Man is actually starting to scare me more than actual Mastermind. And what was always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports was always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all of those reports, one of my recent favourites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Cake Man grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Is this the burned shirt case? No, that's the last one, isn't it? The baseball player you're talking about? Every single report... This is the girl that got strangled. Bludgeoned by something and then strangled and put up in the gym. Chihiro, whatever her name is. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic, the word bloodlust is always at every scene. With the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. The only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and killers themselves, and the killer himself, knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite
So,
simple.
in other words...
It's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That's right. There is the evidence that Genocide Jack was hidden himself among the rest of us. And Genocide Jack really is. Such a brutal finished killer really is walking among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I've never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
That's fine.
Feel free to look at the file. Cake Man handed me the file and I flipped through with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Yeah, but they're all done by fucking scissors. Suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. An eyewitness has never come forward. It's unlikely that there's any external reason for this.
So, in other words,
the key point is that the culprit may well have a split personality. Okay.
let's go.
Anywhere but here. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Cake Man. Okay, so as usual, Cake Man turned and left without another word. I hurried up to the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Just all of a sudden like that? Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Okay, where is it then? This way. Why did you get this game though? I mean, it's not something that's popular, is it? Death's been asking me for like 4 years to play it. So because I'm such a great person, I finally caved and said yes. I do think it's got a bit of a cult following. And, I mean, it's surprising a few of my viewers that have come in today actually really like this game. So, I mean, we're managing to maintain 20 odd viewers, which is kind of insane. So, I guess it's alright for some people. It is interesting. Where's the bloody gym? Here. Hey, Hearts. If you discover evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
What evidence did you find? And I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee from what I found, will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where is Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time not there. Well then, I'll keep hassling you to bench the evil within too. I don't even have the game, so it's not going to happen. So we have to annoy you for years to play a game, and you eventually, let me think of a game. Yeah, that's it, yep. Okay. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation? Generally speaking,
However-
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well,
Nothing you need to worry about, just concentrate on the murder. But
so then.
one more time thoroughly. Yep. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. Okay. Let's see. Crucifix position, huh? Yeah. Wait, so then this isn't rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Seeing again after looking through the Genocide Jack file. Something's not quite right. Well, all of them got murdered by bloody scissors. What does this all mean? Oh, Jesus. I've gone from thinking that it was the motorbike guy to Toko downstairs, but now I'm thinking that it's probably the guy that we were just with, Cake Man. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit to look over again. Plus, it might help to look at Genocide case one more file one more time. So is that all I needed to do to look at the body? Cake Man. Oh, I had trouble saying... What's his name? Both's not here anymore. What's his name? Byakuya. And both kept calling him Bukoka or something. What is it? Bukaki or something. What was it, Death? So I just call him Cake Man now to try and like remember who it is. Even if you don't stream it for years, I've sunk 430 hours into it. So I'll stop hassling. Oh my god. Oh, I don't want that game, man. What is it? What did he call it? Corky or something. Bacorky or something. It's something rude. I don't know what it is. Don't tell me what it is. I don't want to know. I don't know what this means. So I just call him Cake Man. Okay, so... Oh, shit sticks! Oh, fucking oath. I hate uneven numbers. Aw, thank you, Curtis. Thank you so much for the $3.78. I really appreciate it. Yes, that's been bothering me for ages as well. Thank you so much, man. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Okay. Is that not evidence? Bukaki. Yeah, something like that. It's pretty crinkled. Should I have a compass be weird? Oh, well, at least it's a round number now, man. Thank you so much. You know it's going to a good cause. This poor girl that we're raising money for has just been diagnosed with her fourth or fifth lot of leukemia. And she's only like 12 years old or something like that. And it's just horrible. Like, I've been following her journey for years. She's the reason why I'm a bone marrow donor, etc., etc. And just, yeah. So anything you guys can give is just so appreciated. The family have to go to the mainland all the time and spend months there for her treatment and stuff because she can't have her treatment down here. And that just costs a fortune because the government doesn't subsidize their travel. It only subsidizes it for a few days. So when it goes on to weeks, you know, they can't pay their mortgage or whatever. It's hard. So they need all the money that they can get right now. You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after one was strong. Chihira's complex, where did it come from? I don't know.
Damn. No forgiveness!
To target such helpless being is unforgivable. Which Richard Beast would do such a thing? Shit, she's gonna go full like Dragon Ball Z right now. Ooh, hang on, what? It means because you're gay. Oh, I don't want to know. Okay. Zach gave me a clue to what the cakey thing is. Bukkake thing is. Whatever you say. Okay, okay. This door leads out to the pool. Okay, well let's leave here. I think we're good in here. I think we've searched everything we need to search. Fat man, get out of the way. Sakura is my bae. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, why is there like a shit stain on the ground? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room? This poster. It's a very popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't seem to fit in the boys' locker room. But wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Can we just take them off and see if there's anything behind it? You taught me starfish. I teach you Lol, Zach. I didn't teach you starfish. Sarah fucking told you starfish. Oh, fucking Jesus. Oh, hearts. Oh my god. Thank you so much, brother. Oh, it scared the shit out of me. Oh, thank you so much for your donation. I really, really, really appreciate it. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'll have to link her Facebook and stuff because, yeah, it's really bloody awful, man. It's really bloody awful. And the only reason why they found out that she's got leukemia is because she had to have brain surgery for something. What was it? And it's just, yeah, it's so shit. It's so shit what she's going through. It's clear, sorry, one person in the middle of several men getting cream vanilla. Get us, oh my fucking god. This sounds delicious. Oh shit, man. Oh, you scared the crap out of me. Y'all gonna give me a heart attack. Oh, there's a swimming pool now. How come we couldn't get to the swimming pool from the other side? Oh, fuck! Oh, diff.
The fuck are you playing?
Danganronpa. It's a murder mystery. Matt, did you know what a bukkake is? Oh no, he's got...
What?
He knows what it is!
How did that come up?
Well, there's a guy in this game that I kept saying it wrong. I was like Byakuya, and I couldn't pronounce it.
In the game.
In the game, it says like Byakuya.
And you said
Anyway, so I was trying to pronounce it, and both was trolling me earlier on, saying like it's pronounced this way, and he pronounced it like Bukkake or whatever. And so everyone's
you
been.
know what that means.
I just found out. I literally just found out. But everyone said that Matt would know what it was. They were adamant that you would know what it was.
I have no idea.
Oh, I know what they do at work now. Yes. Okay.
Bukkake party.
Bukkake party. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Stop with the donations. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. No, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate the support. Ella's mum's going to be so chuffed. Oh, God. Old men know what it is. Why do old men know this? This should not be a thing. I can't handle. I need to read. I can read the comments, but the stream is black. I need to hear this gold. Oh, fuck. We'll get someone to clip it. Would someone clip it, please? Oh, fuck, that's brilliant. I love how you knew what that was. Everyone said you would know.
What?
Everyone said you would know. And you just confirmed
Well,
it.
Obviously, anyone that's ever been on a porn site.
So there we go. Matthew's been on a porn site, y'all.
Not been on. Visited.
Visited. Oh, well, yeah, well, yeah. What's happened here? Oh, God.
And or been part of a dodgy group that set up on the
Oh, God. Has Dougie sent you videos of that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Group
Oh, God, I don't want to even know. You've probably seen, like, the female version of it.
What?
Like, guys all around the girl. Anyway.
That's the only version of it, you fucking weirdo.
Oh, really? No, like, Zach knows it because there's a gay version of it.
Oh, Christ.
Like, a guy in the middle and guys all around.
Well, there you go.
I think that's what it actually means, isn't it?
Same thing, it's not gender specific.
It's not gender specific? Okay. There's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. But we got a shiny! Of course I missed the fun. Oh, Zach, it's alright, buddy.
I brought Lemon in here, you scared him off with your fucking boob. He wanted to come in here, so I let him through the...
Oh, was the door
sliding door.
closed? Oh, yeah.
And then I let him through your door, now he's like, fuck you.
Lemon
guys.
heard the word Bukkake and ran for it. He's like, I don't want any of this shit. This is getting messy.
He's literally waiting at the other end.
Lemon, it's okay. We'll stop talking about Bukkakes now. Oh my god. Oh my god. You poor Lemon. I don't think there's any clues here. Is there any clues? Like, there's only like to go over to the chair there. There's no other clues, is there? Okay, let's leave this place. Okay. Don't worry, Ginny, there's no Bukkake in this game. Ripped off. I think. Oh god, I think you would know. Ella's mum. How did you help? How did you get viewers to help? Streaming, we talked about Bukkakes! Oh god. Hearts, don't say that, man. Don't say that. No, I really appreciate the support, guys. You have no idea how this is gonna help. Like, honestly, it's just, yeah. Okay, it doesn't hold any clues. Alright. Shall we... We didn't... Okay, we need to talk to someone about the locker rooms. Maybe Sakura might have some Bukkake. Boo! Does she have any information about the lockers?
Of course. I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I've never paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein with coffee and then down a glass after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
I noticed it earlier, the stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean, as if there was never a stain here to begin with? So... I'm so confused. So basically it's been switched rooms. So the carpet's been switched over, hasn't it? So maybe the murder happened in the other room. In the men's locker room. How come we can't get through to the pool on this side? My brain gears. Yeah, I know. It's just, I've been streaming for 13 hours now, y'all. I'm trying to work it. That's a strange... I know... fucks you, man. Okay. Well, I need to talk to... Okay, so I need to... Hi, Rita. Genocide case file. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to go back to the library. Because you're not supposed to be in the girls' locker room. I can do whatever I want. Maybe there's something to do with cleaning products? Is this where the bathroom cleaning supplies? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Okay, well at least I checked it. This is a hard case. It doesn't seem like it's that hard. Like, I feel like the cord that was killed with her was the cord that was from this place. So... Oh, I've already done that. Important places on the map. Oh. Yeah. There's no extension cord right. Wonder if... Nice, yeah. Like, why isn't the whole computer thing being brought up? The computer's not here anymore. That really bothers me, man. Why isn't that being brought up? I need to look at this drawer here. Cake Man grabbed that thing from over here and put it over there. It sure made it dark over there. It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only person who could have done that... Cake Man took it. Okay, so he took the file. Did I get everything? Oh, let's just look at this one here. Okay, I think I've got everything in here. Go check everything. I don't understand, like, it won't let you go to the trial, will it, though, unless you've got all of the clues. Is it just hard in the sense that it's hard to find all of the clues? Is that what you're saying? Okay, so map. Archive. Library. Hallway pool. Oh, okay, because the fat man's here, so...
Da-da-da-da-da!
I feel.
That's it.
Okay, so Ludenberg, Celeste. I need to talk to Celeste. The warehouse by the dorms. Okay. Hard being hard. What does that mean? Okay, it will let you go if you don't have all of the clues. That is a minigun. It is, yep. To stop perverts from going into the wrong locker room. Dining hall. Warehouse. Why is the dining hall of interest? Hang on, Monokuma Savage? What do you mean? I don't think I've even been in the warehouse yet. I want to talk to this chick here. Both spay. She won't come out and she keeps mumbling about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming. I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating.
Huh?
Of course. Outer space and donuts, really? I bet she likes outer space and donuts. Is that right, Death? Bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. I should have spent more time with her. Come to think of it, who did spend time with? Yeah, she was getting a bit strange. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all other girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? No, I get it. Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. What? What do you mean? So, like, really she wasn't shy at all, just around girls? So where's the warehouse? Oh, that's the room around the corner here? Oh. Oh, what the hell, Zach? So much food. I wonder where her notebook is, actually. What are you smiling about, Death? I was going to see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see that was pointless. Then did you find something? Very well, I'll tell you. And only you. Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really? This was right before night time.
What
are
are
you
you
doing
doing
out
out
here
this late?
Oh, there you go.
I was just
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Wouldn't you think, though, that when you know that so many people might be motivated to kill you because of their secrets and memories and all that sort of thing, wouldn't you want to just stay in your dorm the whole night? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost as if she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. That's true too. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which could mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. No, what? No, no, no! I'm not finished!
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red...
Was that everything that I could have collected? I feel like I could have done a lot more. Oh, really? Fuck! That's not fair.
Yo.
Toko's not here. You really don't remember? Kidding, I'm just kidding. How can I forget little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
And just like that, a few minutes later, he reappeared dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around.
Let's go.
Did we get all of the evidence? Okay.
Hey, come on.
Oh, no, no, no. Oh,
It's true.
I meant to select, both spay. Fuck. Any suspects? I think it's, I think, Cake Man brainwashed Toko. So either she did it. I think he did it. Steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation until finally... Oh, fuck. We got all of the clues? Okay, so... Isn't it exciting? Redecorated. Fine. Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very
Poor Dinny. What? Have I got it all wrong? Good, you're raring to go. I gotta say, I hate it. me! Why? Bastards, all of you.
Well, Grills, chill!
I feel like Shut the fuck up, guys. Well, we got all the evidence, so I suppose if I die in this, I can just load that save, couldn't I? Allows you to reload 2 bullets at once, effective during bullet time. What would be better? There's a retry option. Okay. How often do you get that option? I'm not saying you're wrong. Thanks, Zach. Fucking... You're as useful as a wet sponge. Shoot. 2 bullets at once. I'll just leave that. Okay. We can go to the side there. Chihiro, to get stronger, still cancelled. You'll need this wet sponge. Oh my god, Zach. Fucking... Oops, sorry. Okay, so... Okay, so... So the room on the left was definitely the girls' one. And the one on the right was definitely the boys' one. So the carpet and the posters got swapped. So the murder happened in the boys' room. I get the feeling, I don't know, I could be a long way off. So, like, how the hell would... Maybe Chihiro was the one to used Leon's key card. Oh, we didn't even find a handbook. So we didn't get all of the clues then, did we? Look, they say that the computer was broken, but I don't think it was actually broken. Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was suffering some... Where was the clothes? And duffel bag. Chihiro collected. Okay. Only we know this. However, she's the queen of liars. Yeah, because the fat man said that he knew information about the case, didn't he? So Celeste probably told him as well. I feel like we're missing so much information, Death. Are you sure we got everything? Or even Unspeakable? We got everything we could possibly collect? This is so confusing. It is confusing. That's why I'm like, I've gotten... Yes, I'm sure. Okay, well, let's just get started, shall we?
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person you don't mean.
Oh.
Hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?